how the roles have changed.
Send help. He took my knife.
That's not all I took. This video, I get to be Wifey. It's gonna be great. Wifey's gonna do all the talking, and I get to interrupt and make like fun comments, like having no idea what she's talking about. So I'm assuming.
What are you assuming? Because I know what you were looking for.
The promos got put somewhere else.
Twist it over, uncut it, because there's something right here.
Oh boy. I really hope that those promos got put somewhere else. Because so far I'm not seeing them. So they must have been shoved into one of these boxes.
How?
I don't know, but at least that's what I hope. Because if not, we're going to have some problems. We're going to have some problems.
I'm not even the cause of
I
these
guess that's
problems.
why we paid for the double boxing we didn't get. So that was a pretty big fail on his part. Paid for double boxing, didn't get it. Oh man, I hope that the
I don't know what to say to this one.
Hope that the things are in there. Go ahead, continue with your video.
Welcome to a new type of episode over here at Goblin Reserve, called Amy's Conspiracy Corner.
You don't get to name it.
I did. It's been named. I really hope we find these promos.
Yeah.
I'm extremely concerned at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is gonna be my time where I talk about conspiracy theories or thoughts that I have in reference to cards or direction of the game or set releases.
All right. So there might be one in each. Oh no, they might both be in this one. So we might have accidentally picked the correct.
Oh.
The correct box. Oh, I really don't like that you would put both. Why would you put both face to face in the same sleeve?
It's
like
you're
just asking for damage.
It's almost as if it wasn't packaged by someone who knows so much about
come on, dude.
Card games?
Yeah, like you know cards. Don't put these dang cards face to face. But anyway.
Oh gosh, we're gonna have to edit a lot today.
Let's see. Oh, you can kind of see there.
Oof.
I actually have a camera now that I can see while we're recording. So, yeah. Otherwise, they look like they're in good condition, so that's good. The visor we got was absolute garbage, but these seem to be in good condition, and luckily they were in the box.
I'm very confused. I thought we were opening Dusk Till Dawn.
No, why would we open Dusk Till Dawn?
I mean, because we have a case of that too. We have lots of that.
Listen, your conspiracies are about Metrix. Why in the world would we open Dusk Till Dawn?
I don't even know now.
This is your video.
I asked to open Dusk Till Dawn. I thought that's what we were opening. I enjoy opening Dusk Till Dawn. My apologies.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh. Welcome.
This is why you don't lead videos.
To my conspiracy corner.
Welcome to your conspiracy corner? Wow.
So.
This is going well so far.
Hey, why are you so mean to me? I'm not mean to you.
I'm you now.
No.
Yeah, this is what you do to me. Yeah.
You know what I have to say to you?
You rid me. Hey, where are the boxes at?
Oh, you need
Where
a
are
box
boxes?
now.
Yeah.
You need a box.
No, see, I'm the nice one. You're trying to be you right now, and I have to be you. Is this mine?
I have my own.
My box? Are you sure this is mine, though?
I have multiple boxes over here.
Why do you have multiple boxes?
Because that's an extra box.
Oh my gosh. Can we get in on this video? Like, what are you doing?
Bro, I don't even...
These people are waiting.
I don't know. Do you want to know what the conspiracy is? There's a conspiracy about the Metrix.
What is wrong with you? Can you not touch things? You're like a child. Don't touch things. I'm supposed to be you. Here.
Did it make you feel better?
It did.
Okay.
I felt very Amy-esque right then.
All right. Do you know what card we're talking about?
Jack's scepter.
Who?
What?
Who is Jack?
I don't know. This is your video.
Oh.
Oh. Japanese.
What do you mean?
These are Japanese bags.
How do you know that?
Because they're not paper, they're plastic.
What does that mean for us, opening these packs? Anything?
I don't really think it matters. It means anything. Their quality used to be worse.
Okay. But we're hoping it's better?
But yeah, I don't really know. So our faces are going to be right about here.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. At the nose?
Yeah, at the nose, because that's where all the glare is the worst. But yeah, so...
I like the paper, but okay.
Yeah, so what was it? It was commons.
Uh-oh.
Then you get like some equipment.
Yeah.
And you got more commons. Hopefully these are like a little better sorted. Rare. I'm like way off the screen.
Bro, what are you doing?
Hadron Collider. Nice. Really like that. Rather than I like that foiling.
What? Send help. So, it is actually a card from Bright Lights we're going to talk about this week.
Wow, so we opened Bright Lights to talk about a card of Bright Lights? That's insane.
Apparently you made me do it. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do now. What is this?
You're supposed
is
to
this
sort your
equipment?
cards.
Is this
No, it's a standard. It counts as a standard card.
Okay, that's what I want to make sure. I knew there was something weird going on there. But you got me all like, it's almost close. It's close to that one.
This is your video.
But it's not that one.
You don't even know what you're doing.
No, because you have to worry about this.
You gotta like get it going here.
I don't know what's going on.
We may have to open another box.
I think we only need one box. Scrap Hopper. I was hoping to pull
Scrap Hopper, huh?
Did you pull one?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, you had one job.
I think it's a common, right?
It is common. Yes.
All right.
You did not. I don't think you did. That's so upsetting. So Scrap Hopper. We'll have to put an image on the screen. We're
I'm
gonna
not
edit
putting
that.
an image on the screen. I'm too lazy.
Like
to
right there.
Nope.
No. I don't know why I try. Maybe I'll edit the video. Who knows at this point today. Oh, full tilt as a foil.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's nice. So we're talking about Scrap Hopper. And I first noticed that Scrap Hopper appeared to be different than other cards. I shouldn't have that many piles. There we go, there we go. All right, so I first noticed that Scrap Hopper was different when we first pulled Bright Lights. Why was it different? Do you know?
You thought that through 100 different artists, that every different artist style was going to be the exact same, and because it didn't perfectly match a specific Slay. I really love the art on Slay. Because it didn't perfectly match the art that we had, the key art that we had for Metrix, you assumed that it was not Metrix, and I said it's a different artist, it's a different interpretation.
All right, so the artist, Carlos Cruchaga. I believe that's how you say it. Cruchaga. Cruchaga. I probably butchered that. Sorry, I'm from Florida. So
I'm not sure if you know this, but I am much more efficient at opening packs and talking. So if you could.
Oh, I was talking to the camera. The people need to know. So
funny enough, I noticed while editing my videos.
Yeah.
Or editing our videos. Sorry. Editing my videos. She's just a co-star. Anyway, I noticed while editing the videos, Amy interacts with the camera a lot more.
Yep.
And I interact with Amy more.
That's because you don't interact with me a lot.
What do you mean?
So like when you're trying to interact with me, I'm realizing half the things you're doing are like bonkers. So I'm like, help me.
So I need to do more wide open things while you talk.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Creepers. Oh, Scrap Harvester. We're getting closer.
Getting closer. Getting closer.
I did. I have a weird theory because when I first pulled Scrap Hopper, the background is light and it is bright. But most of Metrix.
You realize the site is called Bright Lights, right?
I get that.
This is bright.
Look at it though.
It's
bright. Bent is what it is.
It's super bent. Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. So, this card was not well loved in the factory. They did not.
No.
They did not
that
love
looks
this
awful.
card. How do I do this again? I like put my hand up to grab the attention of the focus.
Oh Lord.
And then put the card. I don't know.
We're gone.
Anyway, it's messed up. It's messed up, to say the least.
So I went through Bright Lights on Flesh and Blood's website, looking at the card gallery, and I really wanted to dive in and make sure I wasn't just being stupid, because you know what? I go off on tangents. I'm not gonna lie, it happens.
You?
Bro, ADHD is a thing. So I went through and I looked at the art of all of the cards, and I'm not dumb. I understand that every artist.
Scrap Prospector.
Dang it! Come on. You're killing me. So I understand that every artist will imagine or will bring to light different aspects of what they're given based on the information they're given. I don't debate that. I'm not arguing that. My issue with this situation is that most of what we're seeing here is like lighted up like this, like a neon city, or it's like a grunge scrap metal type area. Or we have a lot of gold accents. But when we got to that specific card, Scrap Hopper, it was not like that. That is not what it looked like, and it had a different look and a different feel altogether. So I started to dive in. I said, nope, this is weird. This is different. Oh, look at that. Liquid Cooled Mayhem.
Yep.
That's nice. And I had to do a little bit of understanding -io.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know which one we're missing.
I don't either. I'll be honest.
I don't know which one we're missing.
And then Max Nitro we already had.
Yeah, -io is the adult hero, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So we're missing one of the three, and I couldn't tell you which one it is.
I know that we don't have Max Nitro's adult.
Oh, we don't.
We
so
do
we're
not.
We're missing Max the Hype. Okay. That pack was jacked. There were 3 cards that were pretty
bad.
pretty gross in there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to learn about Metrix. Did you know that Metrix has 2 alternate names?
No.
The first one is
Really? Double Max Nitro. We couldn't get the hype in there.
nice. One of them is called the City of Wonder, and the other one is called the City of Tomorrow. Both of which reference Metrix Complete. But that's not all. Like, see, you have like the brightness, but this is all scrap. This is just not what we're looking for here. I really want this card. Why won't you give it to me? It's not hard. Just give it to me. No? Fine. It's not. We'll just move on. We'll just do it live, guys. Can you find me the card? It's over there somewhere.
No.
Fine. I want to burn rubber right now. That's a cool card. I like that card. Ooh, boom grenade. Squirrel. Sorry, I'm really bad at it.
This is why I normally talk, I think.
Anyways. So I originally...
Can you get through a pack?
No. I originally thought that, yeah, no, we didn't have her, I don't think.
I don't know.
I originally thought that the Hopper card was actually giving us a view into maybe a different city, completely outside of Metrix, but I went back and looked at the World of Wraith map, like the world map, pulled it up, took a look, deep dived in, and there is nothing close by. Solana is the closest city, and, well, besides the pits. But there is nothing close by that could be like, oh, we're looking at this. So then I was like, why? Okay, why do I have so much like contrast in these cards? So I had to go all the way back to the beginning. And what does that mean? I went all the way back to Dash's beginning, and I pulled up her original character. There's so much information there. I felt so dumb because I had not, I done messed that already up. Don't even look at my piles. I had never read the lore.
Golly.
Did you read the lore?
Am I doing this?
Yeah, probably. Have you read the lore?
They're both 0 to 50 too. No, I don't read. You should know this. I don't read. I don't even like to read cards. That's why I like to learn them and then never read them again. Yeah, reading's awful. You're the reader.
Yeah.
And
I'm the reader. Okay.
You're the reader. Here you go.
Wait. Scrap hopper.
It was a rare, by the way.
Oh, that's why I got all thrown off. My bad. But look at it. In the foreground, you see the grunge, the scrap. It's clearly like, I understand. But in the background of this card, you're seeing these beautiful tall buildings that are looking completely out of place. You're not seeing that much gold. You're not seeing a lot of neon lights, obviously, because it is daytime.
How do you focus?
I don't even know.
Yeah, we're definitely just going to throw a picture up there.
I told you. So when I started to dig, I found out that Metrix is divided into 6 different areas. Like, there's basically like 6 boroughs, just like New York. There's little boroughs of the Metrix.
Okay.
Okay, do you know what they are? Have you heard about them? Did you know that they were divided into 6? No. Neither did I. It's your turn to open a pack, isn't it? No?
I don't know.
Maybe not. I think it's mine. The first one is called East Rise. And East Rise is only basically where they have entertainments type, like sports complex, and like you're gonna go for nightlife, stuff like that. It's really nice, but you're not gonna get a whole lot of residential homes in that area. It's just for going out and having fun.
Residential homes, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Then you have West Rise. That's where we're finding middle-class homes, it's like standard run-of-the-mill office labs, research centers, stuff like that. Like, we're talking middle-class people here. The normals. They're going to be on the West Rise. Then you have Coppertown. That was an interesting one, and I think that's where a lot of our cards are based out of is Coppertown. And Coppertown is South Side, working class, high pollution population of miners. So there is a mine over in the Metrix, and the majority of the people who work in the mine live in Coppertown because it is directly adjacent to the mine. Wow, that's beautiful.
That is quite beautiful, yeah. So it turns out I may be destroying the cards. I'm not used to opening these stupid...
oh no.
Yeah, I'm not used to opening these stupid packs. These plastic ones. And I think that's exactly what's happening is when I'm trying to open them. The top card is separating and I'm bending it. Yeah.
So you have Coppertown. It's linked to the mines. So the next one you have is what they call Low Lake. Lovely names, by the way. Lovely. Low Lake is where we're going to find the brothels, the casinos, the taverns. But the problem with Low Lake and why there's not a lot of homes unless it's more or less the lower class, second class citizen type situation is because it's infected with toxins. It has been infected with toxins from other parts of the city. It's kind of like where all the drainage and the drain off goes. So that entire area of the city itself is infected. So there's not a lot of life that can live there. They have to move and live somewhere else.
Can we talk about how terrible this box is?
Yeah, I'm not really happy with this box.
We have 2 Majestics.
Well, there you go.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but it's a common.
I don't know what to tell you.
Holy crap.
You get what you get.
What is going on right now?
I don't know. I don't have that many left. I have like 4.
Yeah, is this like the worst box in the history of Flesh and Blood? Like, what is going on right now?
I don't know.
What is going on right now?
So, after Low Lake, you got the Sprawl. Sounds lovely and majestic, right?
The Sprawl.
The Sprawl. Actually, it's not.
Okay, at least we're getting another one. Meganetic.
Oh, there you go.
That's a pretty cool card. They really did well in the foiling in this set.
Yeah, they did. I like the foiling in the set. So the Sprawl is where you're going to find your immigrants, your paupers, your poor people, the lowest location in the entire city, and has the lowest class, but is kept its uniqueness, and it actually looks different and is different from what the rest of the Metrix looks like. And they have not elaborated on what that means, but they did make sure to point it out in the lore that though it is the lowest, it has kept a very distinct uniqueness from the rest of the Metrix.
How are you opening these and not destroying them?
So when I open them, I put my finger, I put it right here.
I've been doing that, yeah, and I'm like bending the top card for some reason.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm just trying not to scrape cards with my nails.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that easy.
So we better have a hit in like every one of these packs.
I would hope so.
Or this will be like the worst Rudy repackaged box of all time. Like, what is going on right now? I do want to get back to a time when all the commons are together and then it's rares, because having to go back and forth between equipment and rares and common, it's like, oh my gosh, the pack opening experience is so chaotic.
My arm itches really bad.
No hit in that box, or that pack, by the way. I have 2 left.
Solid. So the final one, and I believe the one is where my conspiracy is taking us, is called The Expanse.
The Expanse.
Dun dun dun. So the Expanse is what I believe we see in the Hopper card. I believe that, oh look, Steel Street Hoons? Is that? Yep, nope, that's what it says. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep, Steel Street Hoons.
I'm just making sure. I was like, I don't know if I'm reading that right. All right. So the Expanse, kind of a weird name, I will say that much when talking about this type of a location. The Expanse is...
Over your packs, you're behind.
Oh. We're right, same, 2 and 2. Is the richest, the highest level of people, and then the physical highest level buildings in the city. That is where all the well-educated, well-off, the elite of the elite are. And so when you're looking...
Steel Soul Tower, so... Oh boy.
So when you're looking at the photos and on that card itself and looking at everything else we're looking at, it's my understanding or my belief and my conspiracy theory that this area back here is the Expanse. Due to how fancy it is, the type of traveling they have going on, just the colors themselves says that everything else is made out of different material, given more care. But why? Why go through the hassle of showing that?
I don't know. Tell me
I have
why.
a conspiracy about that.
How about you finish your pack?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, about that. I'm getting there. Oh,
Hey! Is it just a rainbow?
it's a legendary. I don't know.
Just
Probably.
a rainbow? Gosh dang it.
Ah, snap. We got happy, then we got sad.
I mean, War Below is still good, but like, really wish it was a gold foil.
Right. So the lore has made sure to make sure
You have a packs left.
all of these areas are separate. And they made sure that we could tell the difference in these cards about where we were. And when you're looking at people, you can kind of see where they fall in different classes. But I think that's for a reason. It has nothing to do with bright lights. It has everything to do with future sets. And this
There we go. Annihilator Engine.
and this is where the conspiracy comes in.
No Max the Hype, though.
When you talk about the Metrix, when you read the Metrix lore, it talks about the fact that inside of the Metrix there are 3 key areas of study. We've seen 2 of them, but we have not seen one of them.
What are the 2?
I don't know.
How are you saying we've seen 2 of them if
So,
you don't know what they are?
One has to do with, well, it's all
Robotics and...
about robotics and like making,
Okay.
yeah. We've seen them with all of Bright Lights, but we haven't seen the last one. Alchemy. We do not have an Alchemist. And is it for... There you go.
Hey, there we go. One little foily guy.
One foily guy.
Steel Street Enforcement. That's kind of cool, though. If you look at that, if you look at these 2 cards,
Yeah.
Steel Street Enforcement and the Hoons,
Yeah.
they're being chased by him.
By Hoons, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So we don't have an Alchemist, and there has been no like inkling of alchemy anywhere. We thought we were going to get it in the last one or the last few, but we never did. But Metrix very specifically in the very beginning of its lore, back when Dash first came out, says that that was one of its key areas of study. So we can automatically deduct from that we're going to get an Alchemist from the Metrix area. And they already said that we have more heroes coming out. So I don't think this is the last hero set that we're going to get out of the Metrix, but I do think that the Alchemist is going to either come out of one of the lower class locations or the Expanse. And
Well, we already know one of the Alchemists is the girl on Crappy Christmas Present.
But the problem is that James White has already talked about the fact that your heroes aren't going to be necessarily featured in other cards. Well, I mean, go check the footage. Your heroes aren't coming from other cards. Like, you wouldn't get a picture of a hero on one of these commons or rares or majestics and then turn around and it's launched a few series later as a hero.
That's also not true because there's the darker skinned illusionist that everybody's going crazy about that they're going to have to release, and she's been on like 4 different cards.
They're going to have to release.
They have to.
They have to.
Yeah.
James White, did you hear that? You have to.
Yeah, there's too much love for the character. She's absolutely going to
Are you
get
talking
released.
the one on one of the Phantasm cards?
Yeah, I don't know which one. I don't remember her name. She has a name. Someone will comment it below.
She has a name. But I do believe that LSS is setting the stage for a 2024 release of Alchemy. So I think that Bright Lights, though it is standalone by itself and has its own intricate play into the world of Wraith, I think that conspiracy-wise, we're being set up for Alchemy in 2024.
So you think we're headed back to Metrix?
For Alchemy, yes.
All right, so we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular, a legendary, a majestic, and a cold foil. So it definitely got a little better. I would have hated to open that box from the top. I love that we opened them upside down because had we started off like this and then finished like that, oh boy, it was nice to get the common cold foil out of the way and then hit the legendary.
So my question, do you believe the conspiracy or do you just think your wife is crazy?
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No.
No? Oh.
No.
Is that not where we were going with this? I may have been watching too much Dragon Ball Z. So should we continue these crazy Amy talks or what? Let us know in the comments below. And
I mean, I already have like 3 more that we can go after.
please save me. All right, guys. Until next time. Peace.